setting for the skin type you entered. So if you entered the right Fitzpatrick, there's no way you can burn the client. There is no way. This is why you don't have to be a laser scientist. You don't have to know much about hair. You really don't. If you know your skin type, if you entered it right, this is the setting which will guarantee you about 70% in reduce of hair growth, and it will guarantee you no burn to the client. And then when you're already getting more experienced, and let's say your client already had 3 treatments and you see that, they respond really well, they don't have any, side effects, they're comfortable with the treatment, they have less hair left, this is when you can play around and go higher than this. But I do not recommend going higher than this on the first 3 treatments, or unless you're like super experienced and you know exactly what you're doing. So for the people who buy this machine, I think this is like a great selling point, because I always say, you're the owner of the company, you know nothing about the lasers, guess what, you can still use it. Because you don't need intensive training in order to use it. All you have to know is to know your Fitzpatrick, which I kind of started with. And then you want to get more advanced, then you change your settings manually. But the automatic settings will guarantee you result and will guarantee you safety. And I think, and nowadays it's one of the most important things.
Exactly.
Because how many times we hear that the clients are burned?
That's right.
Or how many times we hear, oh, I did 20 treatments and I'm still growing hair. This is guaranteed 70% reduced hair growth, guaranteed safety.
Each time.
Mm-hmm. Why do we get 6 treatments, minimum 6 treatment package with a hair removal?
Because the cycle of the hair growth is different.
Exactly. So clients say, oh, you did 1 treatment? I haven't shaved in a month. Why do I have to come in again? Guess what? They don't see anything for 4 weeks, but week 5, 6, they will start seeing the hair again. And what I tell my clients, the hair which is coming in, it's the hair I never treated. Every time you come in, I treat totally different hairs. This is why you have to come in 6 times, because by science, they say if you come in 4 to 6 weeks apart for 6 times, we should manage to treat all your hair cycles. And then after that, you just maintain and, catch up whatever we missed. This is why I always say, this is not, that's another thing what I wanted to touch. I got so excited, I totally forgot about it. I disagree when companies promote it as a permanent hair removal.
They're not allowed to use it.
FDA does not
allow you to say permanent.
But go, 90% websites say permanent hair removal. What is permanent hair removal?
It means it never goes back.
Are there machines which provide permanent